So my last video, I talked about how momentum is our biggest ally. But you want to know what our biggest enemy is? Procrastination. Pushing things off to the side like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it in a few hours. I'll do it next week or the day after that or the day after that. But deep down inside, our brains know that we're probably not going to do it, or we're going to wait until the last possible minute to get it done. Why do we set ourselves up like that? I have no idea, but it never fails. And don't sit here and watch this video and tell me, or tell yourself, or tell anyone that you know that you haven't procrastinated before. Because if you do, you're a liar. You're a fraud. That's not true, because I've procrastinated. I still do. Do I do it as much as I did before? Absolutely not. But I still procrastinate. And I feel like we always will, but we want to limit that as much as we can, especially when it comes to things that are important. It may not be important to us, but it could be important to our lives in some sort of fashion. A project for school, a project for work. Maybe you gotta pay this bill, or maybe you gotta, fill out FAFSA, whatever the case may be. The sooner you do it, the better, because I promise you, when you procrastinate and then you finally decide to do it at that last possible minute, that is when everything goes wrong, especially for me, because I know how my luck is. If I do it as soon as possible, that eases my mind and I don't have to worry about it anymore because it's done. I don't like stress in my life. And neither should you. I get ease. I get a peace of mind knowing that the things that I need to do are done. And you should feel the same way. I don't like being stressed out. Who wants to add unnecessary stress to their life? Life can be stressful already between work, families, relationships. Why add to that by not doing what you need to get done in a timely manner? And I know it's hard, and we usually procrastinate on the stuff that we don't want to do. But sometimes the stuff that we don't want to do is probably the most important. And we probably need the most time for it. See, the thing is, with procrastination, you're rushing. So it's probably half-assed because you need to get it done. And then you're super stressed, probably making a bunch of mistakes that you don't make. You maybe get your address wrong, or social security, or whatever, credit card number, whatever the case may be, right? But if you do things in a timely manner, you got some options, you got some availability. I don't know how you like to work, but me, I like to get as much as I can done in the shortest time frame possible. That is just me. Effective and efficiency. That is how I like to do things. But sometimes, if I have room to work with, if I have a nice margin for error, just like everyone else, maybe I could split up that work. Maybe I don't have to do everything in one day or 2 days or 3 days. Maybe I could do it in the space of a week, maybe 5 days. And maybe instead of working for an hour each day, I could probably work 30 minutes, 20 minutes, a lot less stress. But at the same time, I know that I've given myself a good enough time frame to get whatever I need done. Procrastination, you can't do that. Procrastination, you got an hour to do 5 hours worth of work. Can it be done? Absolutely. But is that an effective and efficient way to work? No. Plus, not only when it comes to things that we need to do, maybe it's things that we want to accomplish. Maybe it's like dreams we have for ourselves, maybe in our careers or whatever the case may be. Sometimes procrastination, I won't say it's a form of laziness, but it's just like it'll get done. Like we kind of just nonchalantly push it off. But when you push off things that you want to accomplish, you wind up never getting them done. You're so content on pushing them back that it never gets done. There's no right time for anything. There's no perfect time for anything. You shouldn't wait until you get this and this and that. Just work with what you got. Once you get the things that you know will make you more successful and make you more effective, then it'll be easier to work, because now you have experience and you're established in whatever you're trying to do, because you started, because you did it. We all got to start somewhere, and we think that people aren't gonna like this, people are gonna say things about me because I'm doing it this way and that way and yada yada. Who cares? As long as you're starting, as long as you're doing what you gotta do, and you're doing it at the best time, which is now, the present moment. The more you push stuff off, the more, it just goes in the back of your mind. Like you don't really care about it. It becomes an afterthought. Ladies and gentlemen, do what you gotta do what you need to do, and don't prolong the inevitable, because it's going to come. You'd rather be prepared than to not be. Deadlines come, we get old. It's better to get those things done in a timely manner. Go after those dreams, those goals that you have in a timely manner, than to keep pushing it back and stressing yourself out, or never knowing what you could have done. But that's it for today's video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.